Good day, everyone. Ali is here from Safi Financial Network. Today is August 10, 2023. Here is another daily analysis. Okay, we had CPI number. It seems like it's coming along with expectation. Nothing was crazy. Nothing was surprising for the market. Job market is kind of like a slowing down, which is going to be a good news for Federal Reserve and also for the market, because that's what they want, and they want just a slower job market and slower economy growth. That would be ideal for them because they can suppress the inflation, and that's the bottom line for them. But market seems like it's kind of like a confused and didn't like it, to be honest. Market just heading into uh, heading into just up and then coming down after that. So it's kind of like a forming a doji bar here, which is gravestone doji on a daily basis. Volume was pretty good, like 92 million for SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF. It's not above a 100 level, but it was okay. Like it was a decent volume. And I think a market is due for a bounce, and we had a bounce, to be honest. If you go to intraday session, if you go to the hourly chart, it was coming along with my expectation, to be honest. After CPI number, market just hiking up pretty nicely, going above these two pivotal points and then sharply coming down. So this is a very, very bearish price action. So when you take out two important pivotal points, and then fail and then coming down, so that is kind of like a bearish price action. So it goes all the way down to here, still in this ending diagonal forming. However, I think if you go back to the daily chart, so I think it's still, we have got another deep down to this level, which is 40, if I'm not mistaken, 44.40, and that would be kind of like SMA 50 as well, coming along with this breakout level, this FAL, and we can just see another deep down and then coming back up for a bounce. And this bounce, again, we are going to educate ourselves how this bounce is going to form, but I don't think we are going to just take out this pivotal point or even nominal high. We can just go to the lower high and then coming down for the sharper sell-off in September, October. And that would be kind of like the ideal scenario for me to see how market is going to react to this level. Because if it reacts to this level, that would be a nice bottoming formation, great buying opportunity for investors, traders. But if it doesn't, that would be kind of like a early signal for the bear market. So we will see how it goes. Right now, we are oversold, sorry, in a daily chart, and we are due for correction. So we will see correction within the bear trend. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq, which ended up kind of like slightly positive today, but again, so this is kind of like a 2-hour chart. And in 2-hour chart, you see that we are just forming an ending diagonal. Again, the same price action. It goes all the way up here, take out this pivotal point, but sharply coming down, going to nominal, kind of like a lower low. So still holding up pretty well here, 15,000. That's going to be a benchmark for Nasdaq. But ultimately, I'm just looking for kind of like a deeper price action, kind of like a deeper corrective move by October, September. Still, I'm just looking for this as a kind of like a corrective move to the downside, but we can see a bounce, and this bounce could go all the way up to 15,400, 15,500, and then we can see a sharp sell-off. It's kind of like a very aggressive price action. If you ask me, it can go all the way down to here, to this demand area, and that would be kind of like decisive moment for Nasdaq to see how it's going to react. 14,200 to 14,400. That's going to be the ideal scenario for end of this corrective move. Moving on to the Dow Jones, which was kind of like slightly better than the other indexes. As you see here, we had a doji bar, but still we are in this bullish consolidation. However, Dow just closed below SMA 20, which is rejected from the top as well. So as you see here, we just go above this. We went above this pivotal point, coming down, rejected down, still above this pivotal point, but this consolidation can fail to the downside, and that would be kind of like the scenario that we're looking for again. So that would be kind of like the bottom information for Dow. Dow can perform better compared to the other ones is actually, if you ask me. So this is a nice bullish consolidation, by the way. So even it can go higher and doesn't give us any opportunity here. So we will see how it goes with this. But Dow just shows some kind of like a consolidation fail to the downside a couple of times. If you just see this one here, see this one here, and see this one also, whereas here as well, so we can see a downside then coming back up. So this is kind of like the ideal scenario. We nailed these ones, but right now this could be kind of like again for another spike and then coming down, kind of like a zigzag movement, something like this. We will see how it goes with Dow Jones. Moving on to individual names, starting with yield. I know everyone is saying Federal Reserve probably they're gonna pause for September, but bond yield doesn't say that. So bond yield had a positive price action today still in this triangle, and we will see how it goes. This pivot is very, very important, and we're just forming another triangle here. So we can see another up and then coming down. So either breakout to this side or this side could be very, very aggressive price action. So we'll see how it goes. Uptick bond yield put pressure on TLT. So TLT is coming back down again to $95, still forming up a bottoming formation. If you ask me here, TLT needs to go above 98. Otherwise, it's just forming another bottoming formation here. Gold just coming down here. A bond yield up, gold is down, TLT is down. So it's kind of like the same scenario happening. Gold can test this 1900 just the SMA 200 here, and also this pivotal point. So we will see how it goes. Crude just coming down today. So if you just see the market had a nice sell-off today. It was a broad-based sell-off. The crude, gold, and TLT stock market, everything was on sell today. Just to hit this 84.96, fantastically work out this level. And look at that. So just reversing back down. Crude can go down to $78, $80. Then getting ready for another spike to here. I'm kind of like a bullish still. This correction could be healthy. VIX is down. So I know it's kind of like a volatile session, but VIX is down just 11 cents. But this could be just the beginning of the next spike. So we will see how it goes. Dixie, just another uptick today. Nice bullish consolidation here. Someone needs to take care of this because this bullish consolidation can go spike up to here 103, 104 again. But I'm not gonna forecasting anything more than that for now. Moving on to technology index. So this is a magma. Magma is just slightly positive, $1.75, but I think it's gonna go down here ultimately. Apple just 22 cents down. So Apple is not forming very well. So today just hit our target, first target 180, and then coming back down. So obviously we are out of trade just because the first target is going to be enough. Now it's bullish, bearish consolidation, sorry, for the next move down to here. That would be kind of like the buying scenario for Apple. So we'll see how it goes. Amazon just at 71 cents down. Nothing spectacular. Meta 53 cents up. This one can go down as well. Microsoft 70 cents up, but not a strong price action. Google just 3 cents up, not a strong price action. All of them fail the upside move. Netflix just dollar up, but this bullish consolidation, to be honest, can fail to the upside. Fail to the downside. This nice reverse head and shoulder can just trigger to the downside. So we will see if this one works. Tesla just at $3.15 up. Tesla, I believe it can go down here after taking out this pivotal point. Semiconductor index. Nvidia was not as strong today, so that's why semis actually they didn't move very well. As a match, 33 cents down. Stocks $2.02 down. TSM Taiwan Semiconductor still is in a bearish momentum and 82 cents up, but nothing spectacular. AMD 24 cents down. This one can go down and initiate a sell-off here. If you ask me, Nvidia $1.66 down. Kind of like a doji bar here, Dragonfly doji, but Gravestone doji, but I don't think that's gonna just help it. Probably a bounce and then sell off to here. Texas Instrument 29 cents up, but look at the price action, failed the upside move. Lamb Research the same, failed the upside move. However, it was 34 cents up. Moving on to financials, XLS still holding up pretty well, this bullish consolidation. Nothing bad, nothing good. KBE, this is a pretty good price action, to be honest. That's why I'm kind of like leaning into Dow Jones, just because Dow stocks and Dow banks, energy, and healthcare, they're just doing better, to be honest, compared to the other one. KRE 4 cents down, but look at the pattern. Pattern is pretty nice. Bullish consolidation here. JP Morgan, the same, 23 cents down. Goldman, just as sharply coming down, probably going to 336 and hold the support there. Bank of America, 8 cents up. Wells Fargo, 5 cents down. Nothing spectacular for Wells Fargo as well. So moving on to GoldMiners, GDX. Is coming up just a 4 cents. Nothing bad, nothing good. So GDX, just hold up this pivot for now. GDXJ 1 cent up. AEM 2 cents down. NEM 7 cents down. Pretty ugly price action. Franco-Nevada 16 cents up. Franco-Nevada, if it holds here, I should say that's going to be a W pattern, but needs to hold up this area. Otherwise, it can go lower. Gold barric 16 cents. 16 and 66, what a number. So it's there. So 80 cents up. Nothing bad, nothing good for GoldMiners. They just need to have a better reversal to the upside to form this W pattern. Moving on to the energy sector, XLE just 1 cent down. Nothing spectacular among with crude. This one is just a cup for now, so it can go down to 84.85, then it can go to 92. So we'll see how it goes. XOP $1.27 down, OIH 2 cents down, Exxon 50 cents up. Not a bad price action. It can go for a pullback for the next buying opportunity. CVX 97 cents up. Oxy, just a consolidation here. Good price action for Oxy, 8 cents. Doji bar, it just needs to hold up pretty well there. Rig, again, another rejection from the top. Rig needs to hold this pivotal point, and consolidation, something like this could be a repeat to the upside, and it can just pay it off very well. Okay, I think I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.